What's up, guys? Obviously, it's Captain Obvious, and welcome to the Armory. Now, I know last time I said I'll be doing the LMGs next for the Armory, but I feel like the shotgun ammo guide is a lot more important to get out to you guys and get the information soaked in as to what type of ammo you should be using for your shotguns and which ammo types actually are hurting you more than they're helping you. I said I'd be doing shotguns on Pixel Enemy, but I've decided against doing that because I like my channel a lot more than that channel. So this is a very, very stat-intensive video. Put your thinking caps on and listen to every single bit of detail I give you guys. It's a lot of stuff to soak in. Alright, so the Buckshot is your default ammo type for every single shotgun in the game. For Flechette rounds, you'll unlock that after getting 20 kills with every single shotgun, and you'll get that with the physical warfare pack that is, for the Dow 12. Frag rounds you'll get at 60 kills, which is 50 for the Dow 12. And for Slug rounds, you'll get that at 90 kills, which is 80 for the Dow 12. Alright, so now let's go over every single ammo type statistics: Frag, Buckshot, Flechette, and Slug. Alright, so Buckshot, your damage per pellet is going to be 16.0 to 6. The drop-off will be 8 meters to 25 meters. Pellets to kill in core mode are going to be 7 to 17. And then hardcore mode, that'll drop down to 4 to 10. Alright, rate of fire for every single shotgun is going to be default with Buckshot attached. Muzzle velocity for all the pellets is going to be 300 meters per second no matter what shotgun you are using. The maximum range of the pellets is 300 meters. Suppressive effect will be 4.0 to 2.0% per pellet depending upon your range at which you're firing your weapon. Alright, so Buckshot is obviously the best close range ammo type for the shotguns. It deals the most stopping power in closer range, but it goes down to a very, very measly 6 damage per pellet out to longer ranges. But you don't have to worry about that, as a matter of fact, because Buckshot is not effective whatsoever at those ranges. Don't even worry about ever firing at somebody outside of 15 or 20 meters with Buckshot. It'll take way too many pellets to kill, and you'll probably miss more shots than you even hit your mark on the enemy. So Buckshot is ideal for weapons that have high pellet counts, such as the 870 MCS and the Spaz 12. Do not use Buckshot on the USAS 12. Now, the reason I say that is because you need every single pellet to hit the enemy, which is extremely hard to do because of the very wide spread of the USAS 12. It has the widest pellet cone out of any single shotgun in the game. So with that wide pellet cone and the lack of pellets, the USAS 12 is the worst shotgun in the class for use with Buckshot. Go with Slug or Flechette on that one. Don't go with Buckshot on the USAS 12. You know what? Not even Flechette. Go with Slug. It's the best attachment option for this USAS 12. But on the other hand, the one main advantage, like I said, is stopping power at close range. If you want to get the most reliable one-shot kill, besides the Slug arguably, Buckshot is the way to go for any shotgun except for the USAS 12. Alright, so Flechette damage is 12.5 to 8.4. The drop-off will be 15 meters to 30 meters. Pellets to kill in core mode are 8 to 12. And then in hardcore mode, that'll drop down to only 5 to 8. Alright, so the rate of fire changes are actually a little odd for the Flechette rounds. It will make the 870 MCS fire slower than it will by default. Default is 125 rounds per minute. With the Flechette attached, it is 109 rounds per minute. It's pretty odd. Muzzle velocity is faster than Buckshot at 450 meters per second. Maximum range is 450 meters. And the suppressive effect is 4.0 to 2.0% over range. Alrighty, so now Flechette. This is a huge debate between which one is better, Flechette or Buckshot. In my opinion, Flechette is the much better ammo type. Now, for a few reasons. The pellets to kill goes down by only 1 or goes up, as a matter of fact, in closer range as compared to the Buckshot. It's 7 with Buckshot, 8 with Flechette. It's not that big of a deal. It'll make the USAS 12 always be a 2-shot kill unless you get a headshot. And by the way, headshots are 2.4 times when using a shotgun as compared to a regular weapon, which is 2 times multiplier. But back on topic. So Flechette is a great attachment option for any shotgun. It has increased range. Your pellets to kill out to longer range is a lot less than with Buckshot. It's 17 with Buckshot. It's only 12 with Flechette attached. It is an obvious choice. Go with Flechette if you are going to be versatile, shooting at ranges, longer than 15 meters, and It also increases your pellet cone on some shotguns. It's a lot more accurate when using the Flechette on some shotguns. The only shotgun I recommend against using Flechette on is the 870 MCS. Because number one, it will lower your fire rate to really, really slow levels. The 109 rounds per minute is exactly the same as the M26 mass. That is extremely, extremely slow. The Flechette rounds will also increase your reload time on the 870 MCS. There's two things on there telling you not to use Flechette on the 870 MCS. It's kind of like DICE wants you to use Buckshot on their weapon, and I couldn't argue with them because it's best for Buckshot because it has the most pellets. So use Flechette on a lot of shotguns except for the USAS-12, the 870 MCS, and arguably the MK3A1. Now this is where things start to get a little complicated. Frag rounds. The damage per the actual frag round, not the explosion, just the actual shot, is 37.5 to 10 on a pump action shotgun. On a semi-automatic weapon, it is 20.0 to 5.0. That is over a 8 to 40 meter range. Alright, so the blast damage is 25.0 within a 3 meter radius on any shotgun type, be it pump or semi-automatic or even fully automatic. Shots to kill in core mode are going to be 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, respectively, between pump and semi-automatic. Hardcore is 2, no matter what kind of shotgun type you are using. Frag rounds have a huge effect on a lot of different weapons. The 870 MCS will be lowered to 109 rounds per minute. The M1014, Sega 12, and the Dow 12 will be lowered to 180 rounds per minute. The USAS 12 and the MK3A1 will be lowered to 200 rounds per minute, and the Spaz 12 will be lowered to 120 rounds per minute. The M26 will stay exactly the same at 109 rounds per minute. The muzzle velocity of the frag round is extremely, extremely slow. It's 150 meters per second. That means it'll take 3 seconds to get to its maximum 450 meters. Suppressive effect is really high at 25.0%. So frag rounds honestly have no practical application whatsoever in Battlefield 3. They are great for suppression, there's no denying that. They're also great for crowd control. If you have an automatic weapon, the USAS-12 or the MK3A1, with frag rounds attached, it is a devastating, devastating weapon to groups of enemies. If you have at least 4 of those shots hit your mark, you will get a kill. It is a very reliable kill. There's no, difference between how many pellets you get hit or how many, if you even hit the enemy with their slug round. Frag rounds are consistent. There's no denying that. If you hit an enemy directly, it'll be a 2-shot kill for a pump shotgun and a 3-shot kill for a regular semi-automatic shotgun. But problem with frag rounds is that you cannot get a 1-shot kill. That is a huge, huge detriment to any player in the game, unless you get that headshot or the occasional, lucky shot when someone who has already lost some health. But that 1-shot kill is extremely, extremely rare when using frag rounds. You will probably never even get a 1-shot kill because of the extreme bullet drop on the frag rounds and just the whole problem of the fact that the muzzle velocity is so damn slow and you cannot use it at range whatsoever. So it's great for crowd control, it's great for suppression. The shotguns I recommend using it on are the MK3A1, the USAS-12, and possibly the Dow 12, but any other shotgun in the game, do not use frag rounds at all because it will hurt you way too much in any practical application of the weapon. Alright, so now we get to my favorite round, the Slug. Damage per slug for a pump shotgun will be 100 to 40, and for a semi-automatic shotgun or an automatic shotgun, that will be 75 to 37.5. The drop-off is 15 meters to 50 meters. Shots to kill in core mode for a pump shotgun are 1 to 3. Semi-automatic or automatic is 2 to 3. Hardcore for a pump is 1 to 2. Semi-automatic is 1 to 2. Alright, so the rate of fire changes for the Slug is default. No weapon receives a rate of fire decrease or increase using the Slug rounds. Muzzle velocity is 300 meters per second. Maximum range is an amazing 1,500 meters. You can fire this weapon out to 1,500 meters when using slug rounds. That is an insane, insane distance. Suppressive effect is also extremely high at 35.0%. So slug rounds. Slug rounds is the master's shotgun type ammo of choice. It is my favorite. I use it on most of my shotguns for many, many different reasons. I especially use it on pump action shotguns. Now let me explain the uses of slug rounds on pump shotguns, and I'll move into semi-automatics in a little bit. So pump shotguns get a huge advantage when using slug rounds because they have that ability to get a one-shot kill out to 15 meters. That is awesome. It's more reliable than a sniper rifle, as a matter of fact. So put slug rounds on a pump action shotgun at all times. There's no denying the fact that it is the superior ammo type for any situation on a pump action shotgun. Flechette is good, yes. Buckshot is good, yes, on the 870 MCS. But slug rounds just are undeniably amazing on pump action shotguns. If you miss your shot, you know, you may not be able to hit the enemy again because of the lower rate of fire. But if you hit your shot on mark, you will get an amazing one-shot kill with a pump action shotgun. So the SPAS 12, as a matter of fact, receives an awesome bonus in that it has a higher rate of fire and a tighter pellet cone than the 870 MCS. So if you put slug rounds on the SPAS 12, it has no downsides compared to the 870 MCS at all. It gets that one-shot kill, higher rate of fire, and tighter pellet cone. Alright, so let's move on to the semi-automatic and automatic shotguns. These weapons have a problem of having that two-shot kill no matter what with slug rounds attached. So it's probably best to avoid using slug rounds on a semi-automatic or automatic shotgun because you can never get a one-shot kill unless you get a headshot, which, you know, admittedly is hard to do with a shotgun. It's hard to aim with these weapons because of that very wide spread. And the other thing is, on a semi-automatic shotgun, your accuracy is actually 4 times worse than it is on a pump action shotgun, even when aimed down sights. So there's an obvious choice here that you do not use slug rounds on semi-automatic weapons because of the constant two-shot kill and because of the fact that your accuracy is a lot worse when using a precision weapon, or ammo type that is, such as the slug rounds. Now there is only one semi-automatic or automatic shotgun I recommend using slug rounds on, and that is the USAS 12. Because of the rarity of getting a one-shot kill with both Flechette and Buckshot, Slug is obviously the best choice. Now let me explain. It's more accurate, so precision shots will make you a lot better. Rate of fire is a lot faster because of the 275 rounds per minute as compared to other shotguns, which are lower around, 220, such as the semi-automatic shotguns. It has an advantage over those in terms of that. The other thing is, you can get a constant 2-shot kill. You don't have to worry about 3 or 4-shot kills because of the lower pellet count. So use slug rounds if you want on USAS 12. It's probably the actual best ammo type for that weapon. But if you don't like it, that's completely fine by me. I'm just giving you guys some, honest opinions on what ammo types are the best. But that is it for today's episode of the Armory. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you actually learned a whole lot of new information. There is a lot of statistics that go into how these shotgun ammo types work. It's extremely complex, and I hope I performed it very well and I explained it to you guys very well. I hope you guys understand it a whole lot better and that you can go into actual battle in Battlefield 3 and you know exactly what you're doing when choosing your ammo types. It's a big decision when playing this game because it really dictates how you actually play the game. It is game changing based upon what ammo type you use. So I hope you guys go out into the battlefield and you actually use all this information to your advantage. If you ever need any help on choosing an ammo type for a shotgun at all, feel free to contact me. I feel that this is an extremely complex portion of Battlefield 3. There's a lot of things that go into how you decide what shotgun ammo type to use. And I want you guys to make the right decision because it is game changing, like I said. Your ammo type will change how you play the game. If you choose Buckshot over slug rounds on a certain weapon, you may, end up playing the game extremely differently. Your KD will be different. You may win or lose the game depending upon how much of a role you're playing in your team. But we're done with shotgun ammo types, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and you learned everything you need to know about the ammo type. Next episode, we'll be starting up with the light machine guns, and then after that, I'll actually move in and reviewing all the individual shotguns. I apologize for the length of this episode, but I felt that it was really important to actually get my point across regarding these ammo types. Remember to follow me on Twitter. The link is down in the description. Check out the playlist for the Armory. It's really important you guys do not miss any episodes of this series. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.